bam. Hmm. Oh, that's new with OBS. They now have a red thingy, red dot thingy, indicating that I am indeed using or recording where I'm live. Very nice OBS. Alright. Okay, camp. It's I. Let's finally do some goddamn exploring. See that? Why? Why are you doing this? PlayStation, why are you doing this? I don't know why I need this. Right. This a bit. Boom. Continue. 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 Hello, heads to location. Coordinate. Yes. What the fuck am I doing? I don't fucking know. Well, this is an area that would like. Where's the data stuff? Where is it? Like, oh shit! I forgot about the blight. Ah.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Karuk, come on. You know me.
A journal full of precise, careful glyphs. We took payment for the haul. I got more in one sale than in the last 4 delves combined. And the machines are endless. For every one we turn to scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short of salvage. And thank the fires of the forge for that. I was getting too stiff for delving. Climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring. Even with the knee armor I invented, it was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition. Ever since those damn... Did I just hear someone? Am I going crazy? Thought I heard a boop. Ever since those damn shadow cards have found weapons in the ruins, every bandit and ruffian seems to think they'll find something that'll make them invincible. A fall or a mistake with a machine doesn't kill you, use looters will. The ruins used to be quiet and empty, special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. Guess the times have just moved past me. I put my shards into the scrap camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skills I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire.
Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Oh?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Sale?
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage.
Oh, the
It'll
shell
make the
walkers,
perfect
I remember
armor.
them.
I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Always good to think before make this armor work. No idea.
Well, that's pretty far away. I almost missed you. Okay, went to plain song like you asked and turned up the charm. Here's my report on the proposed trade deal with Utaru. Won't work. First of all, these people dislike outsiders and deeply distrust anything related to the Garja. Can't blame them there, but that means that the alliance with Sun King Avad puts us at a serious disadvantage. I thought it'd be smart to profile us Oseram as friendlier than their barbaric neighbors in the clan lands, but that didn't sit very well. Guess they have some kind of truce going on that we don't know about. Bottom line, the Utaru consider us less trustworthy than the Tenakth. Imagine that. Second, to put it bluntly, the Utaru are weird. They're extremely protective of anything that's considered alive, and that includes the local hops you want so badly. To them, it's not just a crop, it's sacred or something. The idea of putting some in our grubby little hands disgusted them. Third, and most importantly, they're starving. The blight is attacking their crops, and most of them won't eat meat. They wouldn't hand over what little grain they have for all the cogs in the claim. As you can probably tell by now, the visit didn't go very well. Haven't seen that many frowns since my cousin ran off with the Garja. I tried introducing them to Mainspring Ale to smooth things over, but they weren't interested. You know what they drink? Leaf infusions. That's just dirt water. I love it.
backtracked before going on the hunt.
Was it in my notebook? The hunter will eliminate at least one shot walker from the designated machine gun. Okay. But please don't die, I really need those parts.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regal is keeping our machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Ooh, vertical shock traps. Okay.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Where's that lower dropage?
That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something.
Oh, howdy, friend.
She's attacking me! Rogala!
Whoop!
Stop moving!
Whoop! Woo! It.
They're riled up now.
Oh, how'd you get out here, friend? You should have stayed in your little pen. Uh-oh. Oh, how? Fuck! Where the fuck did you come from, friend?
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. The drawbridge. Might be my way across. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Little ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Hmm. Okay, so that one. Eat. All the way. Far away. There's no way. Yeah, looks like don't want me going in there. Fair enough. Fair.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Fuck. That sounds like an audio glitch. Yo. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. That area looks terrifying. Fuck is it? Hydra. Let's head back to the pod.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Hey, look, we already read the contract. Shut up. I am sorry, Mr. Crow. I will happily take your feather. I'm not able to ride my charger through. Pinky poo poo.
It's rude to stare. Ah, finally.
So, what do you think?
Machines are quick! What about a root cat?
Are you ready? So,
Dodge,
you've
Avad.
returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything.
Hey there, Dorado.
The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments. tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need Down with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Yay!
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Hmm. 3 points to spend. Actually, I can fast travel. Fire at campfire. I traveled. Oh, all right, sick.
Huntress! You're back!
Send this to my stash. I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
We already fucking read it. Aloy.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
What's going
The
on
old
over here?
ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Phantom Swarm.
Oh, hello.
I see more than one time.
Come for me then!
It.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them. Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. Gotta move on for now.
Oh, man. Can't explore this ruin yet. Poo-poo stinku. That's on the better side. Obviously can't enter through
Looks
here.
like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Oh, this just leads me to the same fucking spot. Sons of bitches. I have been teased.
This crate might be useful.
What can I do with this? Gotta go. Fucking shit. Of course. Let's go to the fucking tall neck. Dude, what fucking battle happened here? Sick. Worst thing about the end times is the waiting. Been here for 3 weeks just digging in for the last stand. Can't sleep, and access to the HoloNet or whatever's left of it has been shit. Suffice it to say that my third most powerful feeling right now, after terror and anxiety, is ass-numbing boredom. So we're setting up a missile battery in what used to be someone's backyard, and during a break we have coffee in their old basement. That's when I look down and see an old black mat under my feet, and I realize it's a 30s era force pad. Everyone in my unit makes fun of me for being old, but once I showed them how to use that thing, they were grateful for my ancient wisdom. Hooked it up to a generator, and next thing you know, we were playing Force Launch, Force Volley, Force Blast. All the early Holo games my brother crushed me at when I was like 7. Only this time, it was me spanking the youngsters. The look on Alvarez's face when I dunked a Holo bomb on his 23-year-old cranium was priceless. Who you calling Granny now, son? For an hour, the terror and anxiety and boredom were gone. It was good to be young again instead of just another old soldier waiting to die. How do I get you, my friend?
Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
I'm guessing this thing must open it. Oh.
Did you see that too?
You've made a great.
The Outlander! Go! Go! Hey!
Ooh! Get fucked, boy.
Get this from my stash when I need it. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Sound. The Tallneck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
We're gonna have to deal with flying robots.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough. This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Alright, robot. I don't have frost damage. Actually, I do. Ah, fucking bitches!
Must be closing in on the signal.
Where the fuck am I? Why did I spawn all the way over here?
There has to be a way up this thing.
Oh, hello. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bad robot.
Those legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Bad robo dog.
What is that? A power generator? This must have generated power at some point.
Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes of the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic hollow experience. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors' information center to get dates and viewing times. November special, we are getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary hollow sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises.
It's dead now. Console. No power though. Climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rope.
Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to the Dish's protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over the alarm speakers, all perfectly placed. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go check Do and Ri. They've been sluggish lately. Might have to clean their alignment rotors again.
I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. Might be able to move things around and find a way up. Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
How's the power cell still good after all these years?
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm up.
Error. Position alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Machinery's jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. One table and dish. Let me climb higher. Actually worked.
This is actually pretty cool. They've made the tall neck climbing. They've kept the theme of it being like somewhat of a puzzle, but also
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot.
I'm gonna climb it from here.
Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Fuck. Ah! Ah!
There we go. Time to override the big one. It's all right. Almost done. Tarmac said not to attack the machines. That's mine.
Nah.
It must be Plainsong. The Taro tribe's home. That's on top of old satellite dishes.
Keep bumping up our stealth. That's stamina. What's this? Quietly. Okay, and we're gonna bump up. Driver? We've been getting hurt quite a bit. Holy fuck! Ah! I'm gonna. Oh. Rada, are you seeing this shit, dude? We were here for like 6 hours. This area is already like half of this. What? Gonna be here a while. Oh, tonight's the night Clay's watching the fucking Destiny 2 4-hour-long thing. You know what's better than Destiny 2, Lord? Raising Kratos. Corrado, did you ever play Star Wars: The Old Republic? He hasn't watched it? No, he was, I think he's watching it with, like, Casey or something. No? Dude, you got to. A friend of mine fucking convinced me to finally wore me down enough to reinstall. And then... But I refused to play that game without a subscription, so I also bought the subscription. It was my high school addiction, and now it's back. Like, literally, when I say addiction, I was legitimately playing it every single... Like, the moment I got home, I was on the Old Republic until... like 11 o'clock, and then I fell asleep, went to school, repeat. They haven't respawned, right? Go here, fuck. Yeah. Well, honestly, I think when the game was first announced, I don't think it was meant to be an MMO. I think it was legitimately meant to be a single player sequel to Knights of the Old Republic 2. Because I remember when I was a little boy I think it was announced in 2008. I remember seeing Game Informer, the ye old magazine you get with like your GameStop membership thing. Because I did like a bunch of old video when I was in like 5th grade or something. I did a bunch of trade-ins with a bunch of my old like Game Boy, GameCube games and stuff, and we got more money by also paying for the membership. The membership was free, and then we also got more money saved by doing that. So we did that. We got Game Informer, and I remember seeing Star Wars: The Old Republic on there. And if memory serves me right, but of course psychologists say that memory usually does not serve you right, but I will disagree with the professionals and say that I do not remember it saying that it was going to be an MMO. Now, of course, I could be wrong. But it really, honestly, you could...
It looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful.
It's honestly, I think it's probably my favorite MMO. Like I might be addicted to Lost Ark right now, but it's just that it has never mind. Fair point. Like I may
Bet I can climb that wall
be
there.
addicted to Lost Ark right now, but
Find a
it's
way into the
literally
camp.
the mindless.
Made it. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Night tag. I can tag unlimited. how many fucking people are. Oh shit, you used to be... I can't remember if that's a skill I unlocked later on in Zero Dawn. Or if it was something...
Another what?
Ow! Halt!
Shit, why don't you die?
Raise the alarm! I'll take you down. Be ready for an attack. Don't let her run. I see you. Ow. Who's down? Here it comes.
Whoa, hello, friend.
Too late.
Fuck you.
Right now.
Some support.
Fuck you. Kaboom, bitch. It's definitely the MMO with the best story. Don't listen to Clay about World of Warcraft. Howdy, bitches.
Over here. We found her.
Isn't there another one back here? Come here, fucker. I'm gonna kill you.
Are you gonna run again?
I'll need this.
Well, that would have been useful. Oh shit, maybe it still can. Where you at, fucker? Whoa, hello. How? Okay, fuck you. This. Okay, this would have been a secret way in if I could have stealthed and played this smarter.
Stuff for the stash. I think one of these structures is a command center. Pouch is full.
Ooh, new kind of chests.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
That voice kind of sounded familiar. But
Looks
I'm
like
not
they were
sure.
trying to stock up on Blaze. Enough to blow up something big. Blaze. And just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. We're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that Blaze.
Okay.
Prisoner. Oseram, I think. Just gotta shoot that Blaze. Blow it sky high. Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead. Hopefully the rebels won't go this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
Okay. Here. There's so much stuff. I don't know what to do. My guy, who are you? No words?
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
Fair enough. Where'd this guy? Thought it was Mark. Yeah, convoy. That's a hunter bow. The stealth and ooh, concentration. Points. Reduce visibility. Where's the way out? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja. My father fought with JTF-10, and he used to tell me that he never met an MRE that didn't taste like sawdust or spit. Even he didn't have to choke down the dehydrated, vat-grown mystery mush in our meal kits or the broccoli nubs with the texture and taste of dried snot. I'm exhausted, soggy, miserable, and I've lost half my squad. I swear, I spent less time thinking about the end of the world than I do about the free-range chicken fried steak my mom cooked for me when I was 11. I'm gonna leave you here. Bad robo scrapper.
Blue is purple. Need to loot. Leap Lasher? The fuck is
Pretty
that?
sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentions. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
I already read the contract.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. Help? I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. I'll stash this away for later. The convoy. It's here.
Where's the convoy, Aloy? Got it.
Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
I didn't know they'd be coming that way. I thought they'd be coming from the other way.
Little help never hurt.
Well, that didn't do shit. Oh, motherfucker.
Shoot it with fire. There's only one Shellwalker with them. I should salvage what I can and complete the plating for Laren's crew. Plenty of salvage for me.
Alright, we're gonna... fast travel. And I don't think fast traveling was free in Zero Dawn.
Huntress! You're back!
Whoops, start. Sorry about that.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
So what do you got for sale? I mean, maybe I should buy more. We'll just go up to 10 of them. Just in case. And then we're gonna sell.
Good call. I know I can make a perfect armor. I just need the right part.
I really like this screen here. Fits the sci-fi theme, but also still is very easy to understand. Okay. God, there is so much stuff. Oh, we're gonna go.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into. God damn it. Data corrupted. Recon predicts contact with a Wichita salient in 27 hours. 7 Horus units detected in the first wave. News from the west is just as bad. Last stragglers from Kalmar are in. Loss is estimated at 93%, and there's been no further contact from the Reno remnant. RCI assumed it's been wiped out. That's it. The last days of the last day. Swear to God, sir. I'm no coward, but I'd pack my bags and head for the hills if there were anywhere left to go. Can't do anything with that.
Hmm. Ooh, loot. Probe it.
Room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Like we gotta deal with the robots here.
It's weak against shock.
Come here, Mr. Robot. Let me stab you. That could have gone smoother. I have strike from above. I do. Ow! That fucking hurt!
Oh, that helps.
What the fuck?
I should be able to use my pole caster on that thing in the wall. Might be a way in. That worked. What's in here?
Of course, we gotta block the path.
I'll gather these while I can. Looks like this was a Karja fort. Might have been abandoned when the Tenakth pushed the Karja army back to Barren Light. Might be worth looking around.
Yep. Can't do anything here.
This'll be my stash when I need it.
Oh, there's a T-Rex. Get over here, boy. Hey, that was a bit overkill. Do apologize.
Looks like someone's been digging up the ruins in this area. Fire's not gonna help here.
Wake versus Purgewater. Have anything that can do purge? No. Oh, the fucking shit, what? And no one noticed that? Fair enough.
I was counting a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
Come here, bitch. Hi, fucker. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Aloy. You can fuck off. You gonna suck me in? The fuck? I don't like that thing. It's a bitch.
I should take a look at the room under the water. See if I can find any clues.
Ruins under the water. Be able to I don't have a breathing effort. Simply. Oh. I'm gonna go there first. Try lunch.
I can grab this from my stash later. There's something underwater. An active console.
Missing tool needed. A fucking course.
There was something jammed in that console underwater. But I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out. That's as clear as I'm gonna get out here.
Is there a campfire here that I can use? I don't think there is. I'm gonna have to clear this place out when I come back. I have the proper tools. I'm just going. Travel. Oh. Things loaded in? Rogoof, fairness of my heart, the forge isn't the same without your laughter. But I know you're doing this to find the shards we need. Little Eartha says we should spend them on making the forge as big as the sky. Got her a small mallet so she can pretend to make her own things. Elgren took it from her. As you know, he's not a man who believes in forge wives. He wasn't as brave talking to me like that. I got the mallet back. Elgorn should have bigger concerns. The town is flooded again. So many trees have been turned to fire in the forges. The hills are as bald as my gramps. There have been mudslides and floods all down the valley. Vildica says we should be replanting, that the forest will bind the soil and give us lumber in the future. But Elgorn says they must use our time to build the flood walls higher. He's the alderman, so what else can we do? The others might not listen to Vildica, but she is earning grudging respect. Made a pump to bail out the waters. Now they're selling well across the claim wherever there's flooding. Eartha follows her around day and night. I always ask and question. I hope you are staying safe from the storms in your camp. Eartha misses you so much. Fires in me burn for a return for Gren.
Whoa!
Better than sticking around a bunch of elders.
Ooh. Better sharp shot bow. And this is a close range bow.
No trade? Oh well. Next time.
You! I know you see me!
You can't see me.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers, seafood.
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
Ooh, will they give me my breathing apparatus?
That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh, you mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines.
Oh!
And unless they magically disappear, we
the dig site I just went to.
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the site seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
Oh no,
You
not your
actually
life.
had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
He said booty.
I already took care of the machines at the dig site.
That's amazing! We'll resume our dig as soon as we can. Though, knowing this crew, it'll take forever for us to move.
Let's see those good-for-nothing charcoal burners try to charge me hazard pay now.
I'll come back as soon as I find out more about this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Okay, so no, I do not. Got a rebel outpost. T-Rex. Settlement up there. I'm gonna go to.
I should go to that dig site Gendis mentioned. Look for any clues on this mobile cover system.
Well, I would if I could hold my breath long enough, Aloy, but we can't. We have to wait. Stones.
Look around you. The red rock closes first step, visitor.
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's echo is for Utaru only.
Oh. Looks like I have to go to Plainsong, don't I?
Guess I'm not getting in there. I must be closing in on the signal.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Well, I've got some news for you. Better gear up if you're going into Utaru territory, Red. The Tenakth have been raiding villages all over the plains, riding machines no less. Though I hear the village of Riverhim up north's been putting up a fight.
Thanks for the advice.
Where would that be? Ah, there. That's fucking far away, dude.
Maybe Riverham could use some backup. Looks like those three are in trouble. That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
It's 3 against 1! We can do this!
I hope you fuckers out and you guys start running away.
Untouched.
Get back here.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Daim.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red blight you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is. Our home plain song lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we see, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
She wanted me. Nice little home you got here, shit. Fuck, I'd live here, goddamn. It's cozy. Except all your neighbors would hear you, and that's kind of awkward, but, you know, ignoring that. Not bad. Shit.
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Okay. Have a robot friend. Nice. We like our robot friends. Wait, hold on. Are they farming the blight? No. No, no, yeah, no. How are they not dying from the blight? Yeah, it sounds like they kind of actually are. The cough.
I should be able to resupply here.
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
The game is Hold on. Get off it.
See my stash later.
I don't think there's anything up here.
Even if the land gods were on our side, I doubt they could save us. May the land rule in
There's. Okay.
I sell all you need to succeed.
Aha! Oh shit. Like, yeah. Okay, so, Why did I want a boat? Okay, I think we definitely need a tripcaster fire.
That should help your next hunt. Well now, my day just got a... Oil. Go to the Ready? How many people can...
stitch.
Take a moment.
Oh. What's this do? Ooh, we become really weak against electricity. No, thank you.
Appreciate my wares, especially the armor.
And this is...
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I
Oh.
have some samples, if you're interested.
I can dye my fucking... Okay. Frozen Wilds, huh? Great on. Oh shit, that looks real good. Dude.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tenakth dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
So it's further up. What's up here?
Over here,
The child, Ray, was bold and strong, and her mind was full of
Eyes as sharp as your arrows.
Oh shit, you!
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there. I know we don't have much, but I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds. I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
Shout out to you. You're a homie. Go to the machine strike. I don't like how they don't automatically cross these off when I have completed them, unlike all the other quests are like crossed off.
A brighter day!
We have more important people here. She was the best of us.
That's cool, but my stash has room.
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me.
Where? Where's down in here? Oh no. Back here? Nope, down below. How the fuck do I get to you, bro? I will beat you in Chain Strike, for I am the best that ever was.
Anyone looking to play some strike? A willing opponent. Finally.
Ready to get destroyed, nerd? I don't care for that one. Let's let a charger.
Let's start the game then.
Oh, howdy. You moved
What'll
pretty
you do
far.
next?
Those two. That eliminates that piece.
Off you go. I should probably give this a thought. Your turn. That one's gone. Had your sights on that weak spot, huh? Should I? Maybe not. Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. What's your answer to that? I'm up. Can't use
Yeah.
that machine anymore.
Yeah.
Your move. That's the last we'll see of that piece. Let me take a look.
Forcing to come to me. Have a good night, Dorada.
Should I? Go on. Looks like I have no choice but to surrender. The game is yours. go. I'm up. Your turn.
Do it.
That one's gone. Let me take it. What's your answer to that?
Hey. Oh, this map sucks. Can't really do anything.
All right. This is how it's going to go.
Yep, so
Off you go. Going for a knockback. Very resourceful. That's the last we'll see of that piece. What'll you do next?
Win the game, that's what I'll do next, bitch.
One. Fair and square.
Okay.
Let's begin. I should probably give this some thought.
Fuck, can already reach me? Like
Your
that?
move.
Oh, hello. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good move on your part. Ooh, fuck. Damn.
Can't use that machine anymore.
I could have played that better.
Go on. That's That's the last we'll see of that piece. Alright. This is how it's going to go. Oh. Guess that piece goes off the board.
Okay, he's weak from the front here. That. And then...
A knockback. You know the game well.
Still means
That one's
might as
gone.
well.
I'm up.
Ah, did he just win? No.
Off you go.
Is this worth 2? No, it's only worth 1. That's...
You win. Like you've done on all my boards. Here. You should have this. Duty calls, I guess.
Duty. So we have 3 points. We really... What? Oh, all the way over here, huh?
Come on. Don't be shy.
Children, be careful.
Because we started hunting for Dory.
Ask Ghana if she be curious.
Alright, let's...
I must be close to the machine site.
And what does he need me to...
Everyone's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case.
How do I get over there? Safely.
Scroungers, just like Lauren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly.
Why are we so framey? Where have my frames gone? PlayStation, don't die, you were expensive.
Antenna here. Could freeze that machine.
I don't know where my frames have gone.
That's all of them. Now to pick up some engines.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just need one more of these. It's an antenna!
PlayStation seems to be quiet. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
I should take these antennas back to Larend when I get a chance.
Hold on, let's save it. Oh, this is awful. Come on, I just want to get to a save point so I can see if just turning the PlayStation off and on again will fix it. Or if I'm going to have to wait for Verizon to release a patch. Or is this an area? Might be, looks it's an area. Why would that area be so laggy?
Oh, perfect timing, Huntress.
Weird.
Got the alarm antennas you asked for.
Ah, perfect. These will do. As promised, here's your payment. Maybe now you'll consider taking my other contract. Should be easy enough for a skilled hunter like yourself.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that. Boy, are you looking to buy some stuff?
One more day behind me. The charger heard Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Might want to look through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
Getting framey again. What the fuck?
A few more. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Fucking. Do a restart. Yeah, that fucking fixes anything. That's fucking unplayable, dude.
The charger heard Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Might want to look through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
There we go.
A few more. Scrappers. New plan.
That was not what I meant to do.
That's one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend. for my stash when I need it.
No, that's not her. Can't be. Oh, there.
Anything happen after I left yesterday?
Don't blow your
This
brain.
old shop and tripped over one of these stupid wires. Lucky it didn't go boop.
Oh! Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
Uh-huh.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
Fanghorn nearby. Oh, wait, no. Fanghorn.
I should take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details. I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. No luck. These tracks were made by a charger. Found the fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. A fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. And it's gone. Let's try that again. Can just stay still for me, huh? I'll catch you eventually!
Yeah. Fucker.
It's about to get loud.
Ah, fucking balls.
Focus on the fanghorn.
Completely lost this fucking fanghorn.
a lot of lance horns.
You motherfucker.
Gotcha! Whew. Now I need to get those parts for Larrett. Made it!
Meow.
Over here, Aloy!
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe
No.
I can add,
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Aloy, are you looking to buy some salvage?
So we've got 3 parts. Spend it. Enter. One. Hmm. 10. No.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, I got new. Okay, so knockdown power. Can't have that. Holy shit. Yo, what?
Looks like the coordinate Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? A lot to explore down there. I'll dry off. Actually. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead.
You did what now?
Cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
He wants to interrogate a fucking robot? You interrogate a fucking robot?
It's some kind of log.
Day 1. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Thus, the irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best, the more vivid the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon I believe the subject will become compliant. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, especially how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. But the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps? I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced. Unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium? It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source, then. Eventually Hades will tell me what I want to know. It appears that my coercive efforts come at a significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter. The data I've extracted, and will continue to extract, is worth any price, as long as I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out husk. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself. Astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. As I'm confident it can be accomplished, with a little help, of course. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. Time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with destiny. About that. Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian nor learned of my ruse. She will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place.
If it's redacted, it looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. I should probably leave this alone for now. Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Shock ammo could help.
Yeah, fucking shit. Ow! Ooh, fuck. hit him in the fucking eyes.
I'll stash this away for later. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild. Steel to my soul, my wares are the finest.
Come on. Yes, please.
Forges of the Claim produce the best goods, Nora. You, yes, you! I have a deal for you.
Oh, yeah. Fucking far am I going?
Shock ammo's not much use against that. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Upgrade this new armor that we
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Sirens used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
We're gonna become best friends with Hades. Be funny.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error.
Of course.
Structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures.
Well, we found one of the...
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what.
Didn't we find one of them
Hephaestus
in
kills
what?
thousands
In Frozen
every
Waste?
year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Fuck you,
Did I ever
Hades.
tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Hades isn't gone. Never believe it. Hades is somewhere.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Yeah.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say thank you, and I say
Silence.
You're welcome.
Fuck you. Always gets the last fucking word. Dickhead.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soka. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Okay, now there's its power cell. Can't override that now. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
Whoa!
There goes the part. Gotta pick it up. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Oh, okay.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Huh?
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Shut up, bitch.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Travis Tate, Hans Leon.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Oh. I'm blind.
Door's locked. There's some kind of device next to it. It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Oh, that's convenient.
An energy cell. That did it.
The door closes. Oh. They don't.
What's above me?
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime.
Yeah.
Nah, here we'll do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
Yeah, that's stuck. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here. This'll be my stash when I need it.
Hmm. Oh. I'm just...
What do we have here?
Okay. Random shit. Sure.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for them. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much but no one in it. I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Gaia isn't here.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. I think my point caster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make that jump. But if I glide... There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Ow!
Careful.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Alright, that's where I'm gonna stop for the day. I think that the auto-saved there. This game is so much fun. Fuck, I won't be able to play it until it's Saturday again. Yeah, so I will see you guys Saturday next day for more Horizon. Now, peace.